Our Director of Ceremonies, in absentia, the two Vice Presidents, General Chiwenga and Colonel Mohadi, the Minister of State for Provincial Affairs, for Harare Metropolitan Province, Honorable Senator Charles Tavengwa, the Chairman of the ruling party and Minister of Defense, Comrade Chinguri Kashiri, the Minister of Local Government and Public Works, Honorable Chitando, other honorable ministers who are here, the Chief Secretary to the President Cabinet, Dr. Shwaya, senior government officials who are here, the President of the National Council of Chiefs, Senator Chief Mchana Kumalo, esteemed Mazimambo Yedu, Mese Mripano, Your Worship, Mayor of the City of Harare, Councillor J. Mafume, if you are here, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, Nisanda Pindamdima, Mboja member, National Anthem, Chiratanga Church, I'm such a Zogoro, it was bad. I was much one go pitch recording each church. Make sure to such a palm of it is my pleasure and honor to officiate this ceremony to hand over 100 Isuzu double cab vehicles to our traditional chiefs. Given the role of our traditional leaders as custodians of our culture, our traditions, our history, and our heritage, among other responsibilities, it is necessary that their dignity and conditions be of acceptable standards. Besides being traditional leaders, chiefs are also public servants who are mandated by the Constitution of Zimbabwe to preside over their people, promote sound family values, resolve disputes, and more importantly, champion the promotion and preservation of our culture and heritage. They are a critical cog in the national governance of our architecture. Our traditional leaders are indeed the collective embodiment of who we are as Zimbabweans and the descendants of the great Mnangagwa. This gesture thus attests to my government's commitment to improving their conditions and the efficiency with which our traditional leaders undertake their duties. Ladies and gentlemen, the 100 Isuzu double cab vehicles being handed over today are the first batch of replacement vehicles for our chiefs, which is in line with the government policy of vehicle replacement. My administration further recognizes that the multifaceted functions, roles, and responsibilities of chiefs directly and indirectly contribute to unity, to peace, and to development in our communities, as well as rural development, modernization, industrialization, and ultimately the attainment of our Vision 2030. They have a role to play. We shall therefore continuously pursue such interventions to improve the welfare and general conditions of service for our esteemed chiefs. Further, my government will continue to provide medical insurance to our chiefs, headmen, and village heads from all communal areas. At the same time, government has put in place a funeral assistance package for chiefs. Your various ministries, departments, and agencies have been commissioned to provide additional services and utilities that uplift the livelihoods and the standing of traditional leaders in general. These include the construction and maintenance of access roads to the homesteads of chiefs, so that our people have access to the various services provided by the chiefs. The electrification of the homes of chiefs, provision of water and the sanitation facilities, as well as the tillage program, among other services, are equally designed to benefit our communities as a whole. So the Minister of Local Government has the responsibility of providing these issues I am stating. Despite the illegal sanctions imposed on us by some Western countries, be assured that my government will, through the Minister of Finance, Economic Development, and Investment Promotion, as well as the Minister of Local Government and Public Works, continue to address matters related to the institution of the traditional leaders. In view of the dire effects of the El Nino weather phenomenon, I want to assure the nation that measures have been put in place to guarantee adequate food for all communities of our country. Muri kuona kuti mvura yana kunaya zvakanaka, and kumatunhu mazhinji munyika nzara yatodongorera padzimba. Saka hurumende inofanira kugadzirira kubatsira matunhu iwawo. I appeal to you as traditional leaders to go and reassure our people that no communities will be allowed to starve under my leadership. As chiefs, you are all impressive in the manner you deal with your people, and I urge this spirit to continue. While the identification of vulnerable households, in particular, widows and the child-headed families, should be taken timely. And imimazimambo munama headmen masabuku, information should reach you quickly. Kuti muri yakati yatambura muri kete yanenzara. So tinenzira mbiri zamadzimambo from a village head up to the chief. You should be able to identify kuti muri dzavanenzara ndedzipi. Because on the government side, local government, from the ward councillor, Shikwira, kuswa minister, ndiye mwenzire kuziva kuti muri yaita nzara ndeipi tukubatsira. Let us continue to preach peace, love, unity, and hard work among our people. I know in some communities, there are people who preach disunity, who preach tribalism and regionalism. That is not acceptable. Zimbabwe is a unitary state, not a federal state. With these remarks, It is again my singular honor to officially hand over these 100 vehicles to National Chiefs Council members, senators and senior chiefs from the 8 rural provinces of our country. God bless you all. God bless you. Baba.
Dinotenda, let's give His Excellency another loud round of applause.